Where are you from?
I'm from America.
Do you live in Japan now?
No, I live in New York City.
So you're traveling right
Yes,
now?
my husband lives here.
Oh,
Or my
really?
husband is from here.
He's Japanese?
Yes.
Really?
Mhm.
So you're like doing long distance?
No, he lives in New York City with me, but we are here to visit family.
He's Japanese. Totally
Yeah.
Japanese. Wow.
Yeah, born in Yokohama,
Cool. Where did you guys meet?
the University of Illinois in the States.
He was doing like exchange student or something?
No, his family moved to America for his dad's work,
Wow.
and they stayed until he went to college, and then they moved back here.
Awesome. I'm so interested.
It's an interesting international family.
Oh, are you guys like married?
We're married, yeah.
Oh, cool. How did it like start?
We both were a part of a club, like a Christian club. He was my friend for a long time.
For how long?
For a few years. He liked me, but I broke up with him like 3 times. We went on dates and then I would say, I just want to be friends. He was very patient. I wasn't sure if I liked him or not.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're married.
Wow, what happened?
He was always so kind. Our friends would all hang out and he would make dinner for everyone and always invite me, and I think he just slowly like won me over.
What made you like you want to like actually stay with him?
I think just I realized his values and his character was good. He's very kind and hardworking, and he just really cared about me. You know, with marriage, that's what they say is like, that's the most important part, is to be able to be friends.
In Japan, a lot of guys want to like date like Western girls. They might be like struggling. Do you have like any advice? They don't become like girlfriend, boyfriend, or like they have like no chance of like, you know, meeting them or something, maybe.
I think it's hard because I understand how it would be hard, because you have to have, I think what's helpful is to have overlapping experiences. Like I needed time to just understand more about my husband. Like he's different than American men, I think. He grew up in the States after he was 7, so he is more, like you wouldn't be able to tell that he's fluent in Japanese, because he's also fluent in English.
He's more better at English, maybe.
Yeah, he works for a Japanese company in America. They really want someone that is fluent in both languages.
Sure. Do you face any cultural difference in your relationships?
Yeah, I think, you know, with COVID, a lot of that came out. I think Americans tend to be more relaxed about social distancing and wearing masks and stuff. But he's very like anal about the mask, you know? For me, it was interesting to come here because only the immunocompromised people in America wear masks, and here every single person.
Yep.
No anti-maskers.
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
Yeah.
Yep.
So when I came here, I was like, I don't have a choice to wear my mask or not. I normally wear it.
But people understand.
Someone told me that young people in Japan like to wear masks.
Ah, I think so.
They said you don't know if they're attractive or not. And so you have more chances for people to think you're attractive. Is that true?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe they have like no confidence with their face and they can hide them.
I think as far as cultural differences, in his company too, like there's more respect for older seniority, and I didn't understand that. When we do things with his coworkers, you have to be a lot more conscious of the people who are like the managers, kind of like show them respect.
Yeah, kind of cultural thing.
Yeah.
For us, we have to respect like other people.
Yeah.
Even you're like 1 year younger, you have to use like proper like Japanese and stuff. It's kind of annoying thing.
Yeah.
For people who are like dating international like people in Japan, do you have like any advice for that?
That's an interesting question.
Because you have experience.
Yeah, right? I think just being curious, like asking questions, it's not wrong. It's like different, and you have to make compromises to like understand each other. I feel like I go along with what my husband wants, even if I don't feel like it's a value of mine. It's a value of his. So, and sometimes it's good. Like we don't wear our shoes in the house. I grew up wearing shoes in the house. I think it's good. It's better. It keeps the floors clean. Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from America.
America. Do you live in Japan now?
I do live in Japan.
For how long?
It has been about 9 months.
What do you do in Japan?
I work for a media company,
Media.
and I do some modeling on the side, as well as songwriting and English teaching.
You do a lot of things.
Yeah, I do.
Wow. You must be busy. Do you like fashion model?
Usually for like brands or something. If it's good, I take it kind of thing.
Brands in Japan?
Yes. One of them was like the one that like emo people wear, those like teddy bear ones. When I was in middle school, I really wanted to come to Japan because I saw like Harajuku fashion. And I was like, wow, that's so cool.
That's the reason.
No, it's definitely not the reason I came to Japan, but it's one of the reasons I thought Japan was interesting from a young age. There was a Japanese supermarket near my house.
Oh, really?
And I just loved everything in there. I was like, these snacks are cute, this ramen is bomb, everything is great. This all comes from Japan. And then I started to like link every like cool thing, like sushi and like ramen and all that to Japan. And I was like, okay, so Japan is obviously very cool and I want to visit someday. So when I was 17, I came here with my family once. Came here and I loved it and I was like, okay, I want to come here again. And then I started to come here during the summers and I started to make a lot of friends. And then I started to have a little community here. So 1 month turned to 2 months and 2 months turned to 3 months. And I was like,
awesome.
you know what, I'm gonna live here. So I started working here.
Oh, are you enjoying it now? How is it?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
You don't have to live here. Just visit. Working is very hard.
Do you work for a Japanese company?
Yes.
Alright. Do you have like good Japanese friends?
I do, yeah.
You do?
Yeah. I also have like some friends in like the music industry here, which I really love because I love Japanese music as well.
Really? Do you have favorite Japanese band?
Yeah, I do. Right now, like at this very moment, I really love Bondi.
Bondi?
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 No way! There's no way you don't know. No way.
Bondi?
Please listen to Bondi, everyone.
Bondi?
It's super good.
Bondi?
Is that how you say it?
V?
Is that how you say it in Japanese?
Bondi.
Yeah, it is that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a university student and
Yes.
has like blonde hair with an afro. Yeah, I know.
And then Mrs. Green Apple.
You know a lot.
Yeah, actually I do. I was gonna be humble about it, but actually yes I do.
Have you ever like dated a Japanese girl?
I'm dating one right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Where did you meet him?
In America. He was studying abroad, yeah.
Are you doing like long distance?
Sorry, we're fighting right now. That's why I'm in Shibuya. So as I'm saying this, I just want to like.
What was the reason?
We were like sitting next to each other. I was like, oh, isn't this the actress you like? While I was on Instagram.
Yeah.
And he was like, actress I like. I mean, I guess I think she's cute. It's not like that I super like her or something. And I was like, oh, but I thought you said you liked her. And he was like, if they're cute, I like anyone. I was like, who the fuck says that to their girlfriend? Like, what the fuck are you even like? Why would you say that indirectly to your girlfriend? Like, obviously she's not gonna feel good. So I was very
that was not a good idea.
upset. And then I walked out, and now I'm in Shibuya angry shopping. So I was like, okay, if you like cute, fashionable girls, I'm gonna be cute and fashionable.
Good girlfriend.
Good girlfriend? No, more like petty. I'm still a child in that way, I guess.
How long are you guys dating?
A year and almost 5 months. These little fights happen all the time. Like, I actually really love him, and there's no problem. Like I said, I'm still a child, and I can totally like admit that I'm a child. I get angry easily, so.
Do you have like any advice for Japanese boys who are dating non-Japanese people?
Don't be afraid to show your culture. Unfortunately, there's a lot of ignorant people in America, but there's also a lot of very amazing people that are very interested in other cultures. And even to those ignorant people as well, if you show your culture more, maybe they will open their eyes to see how amazing other cultures really are. That's not really like exact advice for dating though, Paul. Let me think of something else. Maybe like say your feelings.
Say your feelings?
No matter what they are. Communication is key. If you want a good relationship, then communicate. Japanese guys do not understand that, and I can't really say that I have like that much experience with like Japanese boys in general, but I know that Japanese people typically don't really say how they feel a lot, and that leads to some of them being depressed or some of them feeling stressed. And let me tell you, especially, I don't know about like all countries, especially for American girls, they tend to say their feelings straightforward and like very, you know, like, you know. But yeah, so just communicate. Even if it might start a little fight in the beginning, just say how you feel. That way that fight or that misunderstanding isn't just like a downside of your relationship, it'll actually make it stronger in the end. Because if there's no communication, then, you know, you can't fix it and you can't understand each other more. So getting in fights is better. Don't be afraid of confrontation. You know, Japanese people, like, if their neighbor is loud, they won't knock on the door and say, be quiet. They're gonna like call the police and like, there's somebody like really loud next door. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're doing no. Just say, I don't like what you did. Don't do that again. And then if they say, I did this because this, just say, tell me why you think that's okay. And then like, tell me why you don't think that's okay. And then work it out. Your relationship will be stronger.
You know?
Then in the end, you'll lose the person. You'll break up because, you know, like you have to think about like the outcome. If you try to avoid like small conflict from day to day, you are going to regret it in the end, because when you do break up and you lose the person that you really held dearly in your heart, you're gonna think, maybe I should have told her how I felt, or I should have told her she was special to me. You know, like even it's not only the bad things that they hide. Sometimes they don't even say like I love you when they want to. Like sometimes like when you're looking at her and she's just so beautiful in the sunlight, say it. If you're thinking like, wow, she's the one, say it. If you're thinking like, she looks extra cute today, say it. Just say it. Say it. Everything. Just tell her, because she will be happy. Like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? Life is too short to keep things to yourself. When you're in your deathbed one day, you're not gonna say like, thank God I didn't tell her she was cute that day. You're gonna say like, damn, she was cute, but I didn't tell her, you know?
That's true. That was perfect answer.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. ありがとうございます。
こちらこそありがとう。
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do.